A sound mind in a sound body. It's a phrase we've all heard before, but do we truly understand what it means? There's a deeper interpretation behind this idea. The connection between body and mind is a continuous, never-ending cycle. If your actions are positive, the cycle will be positive. And the same goes for negative actions. There's a common belief that you can either be smart or strong, but the truth is, you can be both. How? That's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. So, what's the actual connection between the body and the mind? It's a two-way relationship. Each one affects the other. A positive action strengthens the body, and a healthy body empowers a healthy mind. That healthy mind, in turn, pushes the body to do even better. But when your actions are corrupted, the mind becomes corrupted too. And a corrupted mind only leads the body toward worse decisions and destructive habits. In other words, the root of it all is the action you take. Let's take physical training as an example of a positive action. How does this simple act affect your mental abilities? When you engage in a workout session, here's what happens right after. Oxygen and nutrients are delivered directly to the brain, while the production of powerful hormones and neurotransmitters is stimulated, such as endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, and testosterone. These act like golden fuel for your brain. The dopamine produced from training provides the brain with positive function and promotes clear, healthy thoughts. Endorphins and serotonin help boost your mood and eliminate stress. Meanwhile, testosterone increases motivation and sharpens mental performance, while also enhancing overall mood. All of this helps flush out anxiety and stress by reducing cortisol, the stress hormone, leading to an overall boost in brain function. But is that all? Absolutely not. Physical activity doesn't just fuel and activate the brain. It actually helps it grow. Activities like running or strength training stimulate the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports the growth and repair of brain cells. This unlocks some powerful benefits. Cognitive abilities like learning and memory are enhanced. You'll absorb information faster, retain it longer, and learn new skills more easily. Your focus sharpens, and your creative thinking flourishes. Believe it or not, all of this happens after every properly executed workout session. All the pain and effort your body goes through during training comes back as pure benefit and positivity, not just for your body, but especially for your mind. And let's not forget the extra boost that comes from healthy nutrition and quality sleep. But wait, what exactly happens when the mind is functioning at a high level? The answer is simple. It commands the body to perform better. How? The brain is the control center of the body. Every action, from the smallest gesture to the most intense physical effort, originates from the ruling mind. So when your brain is operating at its best, your body responds, almost like magic. It starts by giving your movements better coordination and precision, which means your body moves with more fluidity, focus, and control. This applies to everything, whether you're writing, driving, or performing any physical task. Every movement becomes smoother and more efficient thanks to the enhanced neural pathways in your brain. And this is especially true in demanding pursuits like sports, art, or high-performance work. In addition to enhancing both creative and technical mastery, this explains how some athletes or artists can perform movements and actions crafted through deep mental strategies. Acts that may seem impossible from the perspective of the average person. Reaction speed and reflex time are also significantly improved. Especially for athletes, the brain becomes capable of processing external stimuli rapidly and sending lightning-fast signals to the body to trigger an immediate response, like dodging a punch in martial arts or catching an object mid-air before it hits the ground. And since the brain is responsible for forming and managing habits, a healthy mind naturally leads to discipline and consistent excellence. This means maintaining steady behaviors, like regular training, disciplined nutrition, and staying committed to your responsibilities without slacking. Such a mind continues to empower the body, turning ordinary actions into purposeful achievements, fueling a cycle of continuous growth and high performance. And what's even more impressive, everything we've mentioned is backed by science. For example, a study titled Cerebellar Activity During Hand-Eye Coordination highlights the critical role of the cerebellum in coordinating eye and hand movements to support fine motor skills. Another study explores the vestibulo-ocular reflex, which explains how the brain enables rapid reaction times by instantly responding to changes in movement and visual input. And finally, research titled Neuroplasticity and Skill Learning shows how the brain's ability to rewire itself enhances adaptability and performance under physical challenges. So how can you develop mental strength through healthy habits? The quality of your habits directly shapes the quality of your mind. Here are some of the most effective ways to build it. Physical activity, like running and cardio, is an ideal start. You also have strength training, such as weightlifting and resistance workouts. Keep your nutrition clean, stay away from drugs, and most importantly, cut out pornography and reduce video game time. But if you're wondering what the most powerful strategy is, here it is. The ultimate path to mental toughness is doing the task, even when you don't feel like it. When you don't feel like training, but you train anyway. When you're tempted to do something harmful, but you fight the urge and resist. That is called discipline, and discipline is the master key to building unshakable mental strength. The world we live in today, filled with social media addiction and endless distractions, is taking a toll on the brain. And when the brain is damaged, the body suffers too, creating an endless cycle of negativity and decline. That's exactly why I created this video, to help you understand what's happening, and more importantly, how to take control of it. Because what you do with your body today shapes the power of your mind tomorrow, and what you build with your mind defines the future you're walking into. Start by taking the right step now, whether it's a simple workout or a decision to break free from harmful habits. What truly matters is discipline. And always remember, every positive action you take moves you closer to greatness. The choice is yours, so make it count. And don't forget, if this video inspired you or pushed you to be better, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to join the ranks of the true warriors.
If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you're fucked. You got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over.